So you've probably already looked up hedonistic and heretic, and you've looked at the phonetic spelling, I'm sure. I'm just going to use this video to give you some helpful tips, maybe some memory tricks. I'm sure you noticed both hedonistic and heretic have negative connotations. I thought this image would help you with hedonistic. The main goal of hedonistic people is to live their lives with the primary goal of seeking pleasure. They aren't really worried about finding truths or helping others. They find what feels good to them, and that's what they pursue. Few people are truly hedonistic, but we might label them so when they behave in a manner that we think is reckless and selfish. For instance, the hard partying socialite that paparazzi love to catch in the midst of seemingly hedonistic acts. A stereotypical non-example might be a priest. When you look at the etymology, you can see the Greek hedon means pleasure, and the English ism is a distinctive practice, system, or philosophy. So put them together, and you have a philosophy of pleasure. Now I have this image that I think will help with heresy. We can assume the statue here is probably sacred, has maybe some religious significance. And so you can see the shock and horror on their faces as he heaves a rock at it. In doing so, he's committing an act of heresy. You're going to find a number of definitions, but the two I'd like you to include would be as follows. An opinion or doctrine at variance with the orthodox or accepted doctrine, especially of a church or religious system. So you can see this one's related to an institution or a dogma. The second one, any belief or theory that is strongly at variance, and I mean strongly at variance, with established beliefs, customs, etc. So this is more about social norms than it is about institutional norms. Some quick tips on heresy. You can commit heresy. People can be charged with it by others. It can make someone an outcast. It can be something someone says or does. It can be a crime or a sin in the eyes of some institutions or social groups. It can be used for the purpose of creating hyperbole. For example, using the word stuff in formal writing in language arts is practically heresy. Search for some example sentences to be sure you use it correctly.